Welcome back to the community, everybody, and thank you for being part of it. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet, because there's lots to come all the time. I think we're overdue for a salvage yard trip soon, while it's nice and cold out. So I'll take Heather with me. And speaking of Heather, who was over in the chat Sunday, yes, I opened the Christmas gifts, Heather's donation to the project. That video will be out Friday. Her and I did a video together on it. We had a great time, and I can't quit smiling. I'm so happy about the contribution she made. We also have a donation coming from Texas, I believe. CJ is sending me 2 wheels for the back that are 5.5 inch. That's his donation, and I truly appreciate it, CJ. Chris, I'll show them when they come. I'll unbox them. We're going to stay with factory wheels. You know, the narrow in the front, the fat in the back. I like the fat, skinny look. So it is what it is. And he said that would be his donation, and I really appreciate it. So we'll open those when they come. Today, what we're going to do is an extra video this week of parts opening. I got some CIP1 stuff. I'm going to go ahead and open that stuff up now and go through it because I need to make sure everything's there. So I figured I might as well film it because some of you guys like to see that stuff, and then you'll know what's upcoming. So I hope everybody's having a great hump day. So let's get on it. Okay, so small order from CIP1. I want to open it up and make sure everything's here. One thing that caught me off guard is they have on here, please handle with care, glass. I didn't order anything glass. Maybe they did it so everybody calms down at the post office. I don't know, or whoever the shipper was. If you do hear a little bit of humming in the background, I have my heater on. I'll show you it before I sign off. You might want to get this if you're in a cold area. I tested it, and it works great. I'll show you it when I'm done, and no, it's not sponsored. I bought it from Home Depot. Okay, let's open up here, see what we got. I don't know why it says glass. I don't even know who delivered it because I actually wasn't home. When it showed up, thankfully we didn't have no porch pirates. And what do we have here? Here, let me set you up a little better. Glass is on. We have a door sill for the right, 67 and on. So that's the new door sills for going around the outer part of the door. Because I'm going to be redoing the doors soon. Redoing the regulator on the one side, rust proof in the inside. I'll show you what I do to it. Sound deadening, put the regulator in, and new sills and everything. So let's see what else we got here. Door sill left. Okay. And I got the Brazilian ones. The German ones were a little pricey. So I got the Brazilian ones. I did what I could afford, or what my credit card would allow me, technically. Not to sound like a scumbag. So that's the door sills. I'll check out the quality in a minute. Stand by. And, well, there's more stuff in the bottom. Okay, wait a second. This is from TMI. Let me get it open. Turn it this way. You want in closer? All right, let me get you. This is Le Carpet Kit. Sound French, huh? And there you have it. It's salt and pepper. And I'll explain why I went with that color in a moment. But that's the salt and pepper 7-piece kit. I still got to get the kit for the back, but I didn't have enough money right now, so I did what I could do. I like the salt and pepper. I used it on the last project, as you could see here. I didn't want to go completely black, and we're not doing red. I'll explain. Because the black shows so much lint. So I really like the salt and pepper. I think it's really, really nice. And here's the salt and pepper with seats in. And that's from the Super Beetle. So there is, I like TMI. I've never had a complaint about TMI products so far. Let's take a look at this real quick. Door sill left 67 and on. case anybody needs to see that. And it is Brazilian. So let me take a look. Watch when you don't cut your silk. Oh, it's nice and soft. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Okay. Nice corner. Yeah, this is nice. The German one is probably even nice, or maybe, I don't know. But for the price, I did what I could do. So let's see what else we got in there. Aha! Let me get the other one. I hope there's two in there. There is. Okay. We have inner scrapers, because we're going to be redoing the doors. So those are the German inner scrapers. Window scrapers. I had my other one, should be laying around here somewhere. Here's my factory one. In all honesty, the only thing wrong, I could have glued it right there and it would have been perfectly fine. But it's really odd for a 68 that the rubber wasn't dried out or cracked, but I bought new ones just in case. So there is the two inner scrapers. I was making sure they were left and right. Yeah, left and right. And those are German. So, okay, I got those. And we have another seal. This is an engine compartment seal. And there is, I think it's from 52 to 71 Beetle. This is the one that goes over the bell housing. So let's just take a peek at the quality of the rubber. I've installed these before and they're a pain in the butt. Oh, it's nice and soft. You want to watch the ones that are too hard. They're very hard, almost like plastic. This is also from CIP1, obviously, and it's a nice soft seal. So that goes over the bell housing in the engine compartment to keep the heat out. What else do we have? I'm going to have to turn the box upside down. Okay. Alrighty, and our parts list, and we have, I don't know what that is, we have another engine compartment seal. I'll put pictures up from CIP1 of this stuff if you want, but you can't ask me, so I might as well just do it. This seal actually goes around the engine compartment, and it ties in with this that goes up over the bell housing. These seals are very important. You do not want heat getting up into the engine compartment, but I guess you already know that. Let's take a look at this one. Alrighty, there's the part number. I believe it's for 68 to 74. And it is Razzle Barachas. I have no idea. Let me see. Yeah, this one's nice and soft too. And that's what you want. You want a soft seal. You don't want something that's hard as a rock. And there's your little J channel. So that'll be awesome. I did that in a Super Beetle when I actually did that video on motor running too hot, stuff like that. Lots of words today. And you definitely want to keep that heat down underneath. So you want new seals. You're not going to do that with the engine in. Everybody says you can. No, you can't. It's a nightmare. So, and I'm not being a know-it-all. Okay. And what do we have here? I'll bring you up close. This is little stuff. As you could tell, my bench is a mess. I got some original tarboard that I was messing around with. This is original German from 68. I might use it. We'll see. What do we have here? It was that Black Friday sale or whatever it was. So I was grabbing miscellaneous stuff. That is the door handle sills. Alrighty, those are empty. We'll see how they are. They feel hard as a rock. Great. Oh well, we'll try them. And what do we have here? Nice little bubble pack bag. I'll save that. And we have 2 turn signals because I have a Mexican bumper that I'd gotten from Evan. so we have new turn signals. These were on sale really cheap. I forget what they were, but I had enough wiggle room on my card, so I did that. Let's check the other box. I think I know what this is. Just trying to make sure all of my stuff came. and I'll go over that once I get off camera. Okay. This is exciting. Very exciting. Oh, nice boxes. Now I get to open these ones, and I'll show you what they are. Is there anything else in there? Nope. V-Web, or I don't know, but it's German. Gotta watch I don't cut nothing, so I just hit the tape very gently. Some of you may already know what this is. I don't know. Not sure. And, wow, they put a lot of tape on here. But I guess that's not a bad thing. Oh, come on. And there we have it. These are German. The new scrapers in chrome. Let's take a look at them up close. For the doors, I'm sorry, I was at a loss for words for a second here. Let's take a look up close. Okay, these are the German ones. I believe they're German. Yeah, German trim. The last one I ordered for the last Beetle wasn't German, and I see this even comes in a nicer box. Wow. This trim is beautiful. Here, let me bring you up with the camera. I'll grab the camera and bring it up close. And I will say, wow, the German stuff's way different, because I know last time I wasn't overly joyed with it. The chrome is very, very nice on it. And the seal is nice and soft. You get dizzy there? I did. Now, one thing I do want to mention, this is very important. Oh, wow, this seal's nice. Let's turn it over a minute. Yeah, this is very nice. The German stuff is worth it. There's no doubt about it. Do you see these clips? Right there? Okay. You can squeeze them and take them out. And here's why I'm telling you that. Okay. There is my original ones. You're going to take these clips and put them into there. Okay. Let's see, I'm missing one though. I'll find it. For some reason, the new clips don't work quite as well as the originals. There's a surprise, huh? So I'll go ahead and find the one I'm missing. I don't know how that happened, but make sure to take your old clips and put them into new ones. If you want to, if you're having trouble, we'll put it that way. Right. These two things I'm going to show you were sponsored. So I didn't get to them yet. I will very shortly. This is called Topdon, T-O-P-D-O-N, I guess. It's a battery charger and voltage monitor. I'll show you something we're going to try out and see what it's like, and I'm going to give an honest review. Okay, let's take a peek. It's kind of sophisticated. It's actually really nice. I was looking at it online, and they asked me if I wanted to review it. And they told me, give an honest review, so I hope they're ready if I don't like it. Let me see, charges batteries from 15 to 260, wide coverage, woo. Multiple protection, so over temperature, over voltage, reverse charge, short circuit, and reverse polarity. It protects all that. And what's nice is it does 12 volt and 6 volt. So that's nice, and it does the 12 volt repair. So we're going to go over this, and it does automatically adjust to wet, gel, a little bit of everything. I don't want to go too far into this video with that right now, but I am going to give it a try and see what I think and what you guys, ladies, think. You know, we'll go from there. So let me set that aside. And I got a grease gun coupler that locks. So this will go on to your regular standard grease gun. And then when you're putting it onto the fitting, it locks on. Because a lot of times when you're trying to push onto the fitting, it ends up falling off. So this will lock it on. So we're definitely going to try that because we're doing the front beam very shortly. So, okay. Okay, so make sure to use your older German clips when you're doing the outer scrapers. They will hold much better and snap in much easier. I'm not saying you have to, but you should, okay? And I can't remember if I showed you the heater or not. I'll show you it real quick. I won't waste your time. If I showed you this in a prior video, forgive me. I can't remember. It's the Dynaglow 5000 watt, and I bought it at Home Depot. And man, it warms this garage up nice. And of course, it is hooked to a 220 line. So it does work well. As you can see, I have pinkboard all across my ceiling. And the reason is I have a vent all the way across the roof of my garage, so the heat was coming out of the heater and going up and out and warming the globe. So this pinkboard will come down in the summer, and we're going to do something different when we finish wooding the walls, because I do that pallet wood like you see here. It's cheap and easy and free. You can always get free pallet wood, but where I'm going with this is the pinkboard will come down before I finish wooding the walls. I'm going to use the pinkboard in the walls, insulate the walls, shoot foam into the ones that I already got the wood up because I wasn't thinking. And my son has a bunch of Luan that he's given me that'll be enough to do the whole garage ceiling. Luan across it, and it'll look like a cottage in here, nice and rustic, but it'll be sealed up, and that's what we need. Okay, and next, why is there salt pepper colored carpet? Because I'm changing my mind. There's a surprise. We're not doing a red interior. Everything I was touching online that was red, the price went up. The carpeting was much more expensive. The seats I was looking into, much more expensive. It is what it is. It's just my opinion. I'm staying with the black and gray blend of an interior. So the outside color of the car is still debatable now, because with black and gray interior, the cream color is not going to look right. So I'm glad that I came to this decision before I started painting the dashboard, which is coming up soon. I got to sand and spray it since we're going to have a metal dash on our 68. So I won't bore you too much more. A lot of you guys are following this closely, so I try to keep you updated on what I'm doing. Of course, we got a lot more DIY to do and a lot more project videos to do. So thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. If there's a switch in time where it's a little earlier, I'll let you know. And I'll see you on Friday's video, since there's 2 videos this week. Friday's video is with Heather and the donation that she made. It'll be a lot of fun.